Hey YouTubers, so it's becoming that time of year where everybody is starting to go on, have already gone on winter holidays to escape all that lovely snow that we're getting. And you'll notice that if you are going on holidays or you try to go shopping for a new bathing suit, you'll notice that a lot of stores really aren't stocking anything. And if they are stocking things, it's very, very basic things like tankinis, bikinis, any type of bikini, but they're all very muted colors, very mild patterns, or there's like your basic black, red, white, blue, things like that. If you're like me, you really want to have a nice bathing suit because if you're going into a tropical climate, you're going to do everything in your bathing suit. So my main bathing suit that I usually bring on holidays is pictured here, and it's that black one from Victoria's Secret that has a bunch of little silver stars on it. So for my last holidays, when we came home and we were washing everything, my husband put my bathing suit in the washer, in the dryer, and it came out black. Of course, there were none of those cute little silver stars all over it, and I kind of procrastinate. I do things last minute. So the week before we were going on holidays, I'm like, hey, I want a new bathing suit. Went to all the stores that I could. Nobody really had anything that I liked. So I was kind of bummed, but I was like, you know what? Let's see what I can do with this. I tried to come up with a couple of different ideas for my bathing suit to jazz up the black one I already have. And I did a lot of research, tried a lot of testing, and there's not a lot of fabric paints out there that can really cover up anything on your nylon bathing suit. Nylon to me seems to absorb everything, even the topical fabric paints that say it just sprays on, works over any kind of material. That's a lie, unless you put on tons and tons of coats. And then it becomes really hard and crispy and uncomfortable to wear. So anyways, I digress. But what I end up doing with my bathing suit, I decided to put rhinestones all over it. So this is the finished top. And the bathing suit was all black. See, there's no silver stars anywhere. And this is a design that I decided to choose for my bathing suit. It's all just, these are all rhinestones, painstakingly hand glued on one by one, and it goes from larger at the bottom, doing like a slow gradient to smaller rhinestones. So that's what the top of the bikini looks like. And here's the bottom. So I didn't get a chance to do it on the front side, but I will definitely be doing that next time I'm going to bring these on holidays with me. So these worked out really well for me. This is what the bathing suit looks like actually on me. And when you're far away, you really can't tell that it's a DIY suit. You would just think that somebody purchased it somewhere. So I only used a couple of different things for the bathing suit. First of all, when I was testing it, I wanted to do originally a wavy design that kind of went back and forth, or like an S shape, or squiggles, but I don't know, it was just easier to do straight lines for me, and I was just getting kind of tired of all the testing. So instead of winging it and just starting by gluing rhinestones on, which you can totally do as well, I decided to use double-sided tape, put rhinestones on. I did a couple of different test strips, so I think I did the first 4 or 5 rows just to make sure spacing looked okay, that the gradient from large to small rhinestones looked good. And after I did that, I took off the double-sided tape and just started pasting them on. So the 2 ingredients, I guess supplies, not ingredients. The 2 supplies that I used, I purchased both from Michael's, and this is the rhinestone set that I got. So you can see that it goes from very large rhinestones all the way around to very teeny tiny ones. This was about $6, and then the craft glue that I used to put it on, and I did a lot of research on the different craft glues, and this one seems to be one of the best ones out there. It's E6000. I picked this up from Michael's, I think, for about $6 or $7 as well. It says it's clear, flexible, paintable, waterproof, non-flammable, safe for photographs, and it's supposed to have a hella strong bond on it, so I decided to test this out. All I ended up doing was squeezing out a good pea-size amount onto aluminum foil because I didn't want to leave the cap on this and risk drying it out. I took a toothpick, dipped the toothpick into the little blob, and I applied it directly to the front of my bathing suit. And then I took the rhinestone with my finger and just dabbed it onto the glue. You want to make sure that, of course, you're not putting on too much glue because when you press the rhinestone down, it's going to ooze out, and you have to take the time to clean up around it. But you don't want to put on too little as well because it's not going to really adhere. And that's what ended up happening for some of the smaller rhinestones because I was getting impatient and I just wanted to get it done, so I didn't put as much glue as I should have. I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out, so I'll show you again what it looks like on. And I went to Mexico. It was 27 degrees out. I was in and out of the water quite a bit, sitting directly in the sun. I went into the ocean water, salt water. I went directly into, I kind of rinsed off and went to the pool and the chlorinated water. And after I rinsed everything off, everything had still completely stayed on. So when I actually got home from holidays, I did the wash test. I put it into the washer, put it into the dryer, and it stayed really well intact. I only lost a couple of smaller rhinestones, and those ones I would expect to lose them because it's really hard to get the perfect amount of glue on them. In total, lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on the top of my bathing suit, I lost 7 of these small rhinestones, and on the bottom, I didn't actually lose anything. So in total, this project cost me, I mean, other than the cost of my bathing suit originally, it cost me about, I want to say like 15 bucks, and a bunch of man hours, of course. But all in all, I'm really happy with the way my bathing suit turned out. It's not the basic black one. This is something that nobody else in the world has, unless they kind of copied your exact design. But I think it's a great way to customize your stuff, to jazz it up, make it how you want it to look. And if you were going to throw out a black bathing suit you like the fit of, but you were sad it was really plain, jazz it up, put rhinestones on it, glue little flowers, or put bows and something on it, or paint polka dots on it. Just something to really bring out who you are, and that's what I tend to do in a lot of my projects. I do a lot of DIY projects, and they're really fun if you have the patience and if you are that kind of crafty person. So anyways, thank you for listening to me ramble on and on. I just want to show you this as an idea in case you were in the same rut that I was. Hopefully this gave you some inspiration, some ideas. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Feel free as always, if you have any questions, to put them in the down bar below or send me a private message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, don't forget to comment, thumbs up this video, and subscribe if you want to see more random beauty-related things from me. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.